Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Indianapolis starting five. Adebayo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's James. And it's Giannis at the five, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the three. Here we go. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. And here is James. James throws it down hard.
Looking like his old man out there. Bronny James getting with it.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his three. Now here's James. Here's Adebayo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Wagner with it. Pass to Suggs. Banchero against Adebayo. Suggs. Back to Banchero. 4 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner missing. Halliburton outside. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indianapolis with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Leonard. Good work there as it goes.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Carter finds Wagner. Now Suggs outside Anthony. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. There's Wagner with the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Indianapolis leading by 11. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Banchero. Good on the three-point shot.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Halliburton. If it counts, Halliburton's got 7 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Banchero, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. There's the triple. And it's Banchero missing. Indianapolis with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Suggs. Indianapolis making their last shot. Back to Anthony. And the rejection by James. Indianapolis leading by 14. And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Banchero, and they'll get another chance. And so it's Indianapolis with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Indianapolis' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Indianapolis, we've got Stephen Curry. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard. Now here's Curry. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Inside.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James.
He's off on the second. Orlando trails by 19. Harris passes to Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Harris. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Bounce pass Anthony. Isaac finds Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Anthony's got 5.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Magic making a change here. Howard's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Harris kicks to Isaac. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Curry. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for Indianapolis. Giannis outside. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here is Howard. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Anthony against Curry. Shoots from 14, and that one's good. Anthony. 7 points in the game. Indianapolis leading by 17. It's LeBron with the drive. And Indianapolis another 3.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Wagner as screen on Curry. Here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell dishes to LeBron. Outside Curry. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Harris passes to Howard. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Russell. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Indianapolis another 3.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Over Curry. Anthony can't hit. Indianapolis with the ball. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's Van Carroll. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Curry against Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for Indianapolis. And here is Suggs. To the inside. 4 seconds left. That shot, no good. No good, shot missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Indianapolis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So it's Orlando now. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now, here's Suggs. The three-pointer off the mark. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And Edwards slams it in.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Here's Orlando now. Suggs kicks to Carter. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And then Morant slams it in.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Another miss by Orlando. Wagner's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Leonard kicks to Morant. Now here's Adebayo. driving inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Carter has it in the corner. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Now, here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Suggs with the ball. Here's Banchero. Drains the three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
The kick out to LeBron. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Nifty move. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
How about KCP, the guard getting in there, being active down low and forcing the defense's hand?
Orlando making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero, and Anthony subbed in for Suggs. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Wow, LeBron on the roll, this time rocks it.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Leonard against Wagner. And the rejection by Leonard.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. Why Leonard getting all of that one.
Now here's Morant for three. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his fourth assist in this one. Leonard against Wagner. Isaac with the screen for Wagner. Offline with his three. Wagner's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Anthony. He's got 7. The Magic again can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the rejection by Morant. Leonard attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Anthony against Morant. Will it go? That shot off the mark.
All the energy is on the other side. Right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Indianapolis holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for Indianapolis. They've got Adebayo, Devin Booker out there with Cade Cunningham. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position.
Melo playing de facto point guard here as the ball handler working on the pick and roll. So it's another element that's going to be tough to stop.
Here are the Magic now. Indianapolis making their last shot. Joseph, the pass to Harris. Isaac against Adebayo. Isaac misses. Here's Cunningham. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Anthony Black's checked in for Howard. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes a step back. Black kicks to Wagner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indianapolis moving it around. For three. Booker. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Booker's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Joseph looking around. Wagner with a screen for Joseph. Rejected by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is Joseph. Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so Booker will bring it up for Indianapolis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Booker against Joseph. Over Booker. Shot by Joseph. No good. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. Halliburton checked in for Indianapolis. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Devin Booker. Indianapolis with the ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run. There's Russell with the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Banchero. He sinks the 11-footer.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Out to Russell. The three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Caldwell Pope after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Pass to Carter. Shoots the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Halliburton kicks to Adebayo. There's Russell with the three, and Indianapolis another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Banchero after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Left side, Halliburton. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice looking jumper.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Anthony. Baseline try. Wagner. And Anthony sends it back. It's Russell with the drive.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.